auto expert Nick Miles headed to Norway to test the first Mercedes electric car that will be arriving in North America.
Yeah, well, thanks, guys. Welcome to Norway. We've had to come all the way to Scandinavia to test drive the very first Mercedes-Benz electric SUV. I'm going to put it on the road and find out if all the hype is actually true.
Mercedes-Benz chose Oslo in Norway because it is the world's first electric vehicle city. Michael Keltz is the chief engineer for the Mercedes-Benz EQC.
Our goal was to do a real Mercedes, and a real Mercedes has to be very comfortable, should not be noisy, so very quiet, as less noises as you can.
The EQC is extremely quiet. In fact, the only noise you can actually hear in the cabin is the tires connecting to the road.
Operating this vehicle is very similar to driving a gas GLC, except for one major difference. When you put your foot down, because this doesn't have a regular transmission, it has instantaneous torque, and it really goes.
If you've never experienced driving an electric car, it's actually quite fun. But electric vehicles have always been hampered by the amount of range and the time it takes to recharge them. Although final figures aren't in for the EQC, it will have a range of well over 200 miles on a single charge and will recharge from 10% to 90% in 40 minutes at a high-capacity charger. The new EQC comes with all the luxury accoutrements that you expect from Mercedes-Benz, including the MBUX system, where you can talk to the car. And the inside will be extremely familiar to Mercedes owners, with a huge screen that stretches halfway across the dash. All the testing yet has to be done stateside to see what the final range will be. Other things we also don't know is how much this new piece of technology will cost.
All right, guys, here's the bad news. You're going to have to wait until 2020 to get your hands on a brand new Mercedes-Benz EQC. In Norway, I'm Nick Miles.